Hi there, this is Paige, who is Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm sharing with you the cards that I did for Craft Our Paper Stash on the 15th of each month. There are several of us in this collaboration, hosted by Deb, who is Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, and we are sharing the cards that we've made using what's already in our stash. So, what I pulled out was this card kit. It was a free item from Stampin' Up! During their celebration. It sold out quickly. A special friend of mine sent this to me. I didn't get one in time, but a special friend had an extra and sent it to me, so I thank them very much, and they know who they are. This kit makes 8 cards for each of these 2 designs. However, I like to follow Rachel Tessman, who is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and she is the queen of turning a paper pumpkin kit or a Stampin' Up! Kit, a card kit of any kind, into twice as much or 3 times as much, and sometimes even more than that. So I followed her video where she turned the 8 cards into 24 cards. Now, I didn't make 24 cards, but I did follow each of her card designs, and then I'll go back at some point and finish the rest of the kit off using Rachel's card ideas. But this is what it came with: 2 card bases, look like that. It came with some pages of labels. Some are in English and some are in other languages. And the ones that were in other languages, we just flipped the label over and stamped it on the back side. It comes with foil. Got some pieces mixed in here. Some pretty foil leaves and flowers. It comes with some die cuts. And this is what I have left over. So I have 3 of the roses left and 3 of the navy blue ovals. It comes with some vellum pieces like that. Came with some twine. Came with some envelopes. This one is has blue on the inside, and then some of them have pink on the inside. So some of those envelopes will be cut apart to make the cards. I've got some little vellum pieces here that we punched, and then some more die cut pieces, and then had a couple leftover tags from that one tag sheet, and then we used our own card bases. So let me get this all out of the way without spilling it or losing anything, and I'll show you what I made. So I've got mine protected in some clear sleeves, but I'll pull them out. So this one, these 2 were one of the card bases cut in half, and the back side of the card base was this plain color, and the front of the card base was this pattern piece. And then we just used 2 of the pre-printed labels and popped them up with dimensionals, and I added some sequins to my cards, and then I put some diamond stickles in the center of the sequins. But these card designs are all from created by Rachel Tessman. I just copied what she did. And then for the inside, I just took some little scraps of what I had that coordinated and put it on the inside. So there's 2 cards. These 2 cards were made using the envelopes, just cutting the envelopes open and trimming the inside to a card front size. And then all of the die cuts and things were from the kit. The kit did not come with stamps. I just pulled out a variety of stamps in my stash and used the sentiments that would fit. These 2 were pre-printed, but these 2 are stamped. And then I added bling to my cards, so these are some of the faceted gems that are in the in colors. I think this is Seaside Spray. I'm not sure if this is Seaside Spray, but they seem to match, so I used them. And then some more sequins. These are Stampin' Up! Sequins, but I don't remember what collection they're from. And again, I put diamond stickles in the center of the sequins. And then just scraps of the envelope. And then these two cards are the red card base. So again, here's the back side of it that was plain, and here's the front side that was printed. These little embellishments from Stampin' Up! I don't know if they're still available, but I had some, and I had 4 of these colors left. And so I know they often say use odd numbers, but I thought, well, I've got 3 here. 3's an odd number, and I've got 1 there. 1's an odd number, so I'm calling it good. But again, I added stickles to the center of the flowers. And then this one, these strips right here are actually the outlines of that foil paper Rachel talked about. Before you punch out your leaves, just take your paper trimmer and trim the strips down the sides. And then you can use those as little border accents. And then this one I did, except for the sentiment, this one is exactly how she did hers. All the credit goes to Rachel Tussman, but I had fun creating these cards. And at some point I do want to go back and take the rest of the kit and make more of these same cards. And then I'll have a set of 24, I believe. All right, I'd like to thank you for joining me. Down below, I'll leave a link to all the participants in this collaboration. Please check them out and show them some support and encouragement and some crafty love. And now I'm off to create.